A reguisser is someone who reproduces an original work. To me, it doesn't mean just teaching dancers steps. That would be classwork. To me, it's very important to make sure that the dancers recreate the actual intent of the piece, which includes nuance, style, so many more things than just steps. So I think it's being a good steward of the work. To me, a big responsibility is making sure that the work moves forward and that it looks like it would have in Heinz's time. Now, what do I mean by that? For example, it was very important to Heinz that everyone danced, he would call it, he wants you to dance big. So in other words, if you're doing a dance phrase that takes up maybe 5 feet of movement, Heinz would want you to take up 8. He would want every step almost exaggerated to its nth degree. That makes for a very specific style that if you know Heinz's, or even if you don't know Heinz's work, when you're watching his pieces, you go, wow, that looks different than some other piece. So those are the kinds of things, the nuances and the style of the work that are so important, and it's so important that they don't get forgotten. We're human beings, and dancers often can remember steps. They can remember that they were told to do something a certain way, or the intention of a certain work, but as time goes on, those things can get lost. So it's important to me that I have a relationship with the company and with dancers that will perhaps bring me or someone that I would designate back now and then to kind of check on the work, to kind of brush it up, refresh it, make sure that it maintains those things that keep it unique. I think I already said it probably, but yeah, just Heinz's sense and style of dancing in a large way. Also his ability to blend classical dance, which is really centers around classical ballet technique, with contemporary movement that comes from your gut, from your center. He had a way of blending those two things so that it made for a very contemporary ballet style. And actually it made for very strong dancers, because you not only had the precision of your ballet technique, but you also, because you moved from your center and your core, everything really had a strong sense of self.